Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another Sound Goblin Pokemon-esque Elden Ring playthrough. I'm of course Shiv,
I am the Krampus.
And I'm Hunter Green.
and when we last left we were in the entryway of Morn Castle, about to explore a new area. And we're a really bad house guest.
You know, I had forgotten the name of the area the Elden Ring takes place in, and when I went to Google it, the autofill immediately goes, "So where does Elden Ring take place?" Ohio.
You heard it here first,
It
folks.
could be, you wouldn't know the difference.
So from now on, I'm going to refer to this as the Ohio region of the Pokemon world.
I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see any secret things off that elevator. So I'm going to assume we're good in that regard.
Have fun storming the castle.
Yeah, we have the beastmen who've apparently lit someone on fire. That looks like a fun time over there.
They do that.
Ow. Ow. Okay. Starting off strong. I'll have to once again get used to the delay in swinging our magic sword.
Yes.
Oh. And up we go. Let's try this once more, but not getting mauled to death by a dog. Or at least getting our souls back before we get mauled to death by a dog. There. Already better off. So there's fighting going on somewhere and things are dying. Because I'm getting runes from it. Thankfully, all the beastmen haven't aggroed us yet.
Yeah, they're kind of weird with their aggro radius.
I'm mostly okay with it. I don't have a great immediate need to fight like 10 beastmen. Uh-oh. That was fake. Oh, again. There we go. Wait. No. Wrong bottle. Sure is a mound of bodies.
Big pile of corpses.
You guys are doing a stellar job of me not caring about me walking up and trying to kill you. Yep. Oh, I'm bad at this. Dear current inhabitants of Morn Castle, build a faster elevator. Okay, it was a cute.
Then they just all beat you to death.
It was a cute idea. Reckless but cute. Damn it.
Surprised you're doing this without any friends out.
Yeah, well, really in a great position to summon friends, and they were already all chasing me. Main goal of that one was just to get the souls back and at least get my corpse in a better position.
Say, is not in a spot where you could summon them in a good spot?
Well, it's more of I was trying to get my souls back before I summoned all the wolves.
You have to form a strong bond with your Pokemon.
It's true, they're really beginning to hate you for, letting them die in battle.
Exactly.
Because you aren't summoning them, and therefore they die when you die.
Well, they don't die when I die. They're not summoned.
It's the same thing.
Not really.
Either way, they are forcibly sent back to the nearest Poke Center. Like here, you had the chance to summon them the entire time.
Yeah, but it's knowing the right time to summon your Pokemon. Considering you only get a single Pokemon summoned per area.
Maybe you don't get back your 6.9k souls, but you do learn a valuable lesson about friendship and the power of teamwork. And that's what's really important.
Also, you live, which means you can, get those souls.
I don't guarantee live.
Ash Ketchum never won a Pokemon championship, and look how his life turned out. He's fine.
I mean, he's immortally 10 years old.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not sure how that's a good thing. He's also super, super strong. Like, inhumanly so.
That's just a psychic field he uses to lift objects that he inherited from his dad. Mr. Mime. Camera pan was perfect.
Fine, everything's fine.
Drink, drink. Oh my god!
My friends helped me not.
Okay, new plan. Power of teamwork and this gun I found.
There is a cannon. We don't have a cannon, but there is a cannon. You know what? If we're gonna summon, let's just pull out the big gun.
It's me, Slow King.
Getting your ass kicked by where the hell these things are. I'm disappointed in you. Got a better head
In
on
his
the
defense,
shoulders.
how many times have you fallen?
I'm allowed to be as angry at my Pokemon as I want to be.
You're a terrible Pokemon trainer. I'd say you're never going to win the championship this way, but most of the champions are utter dicks as well, so you'll probably win the championship. So now that I think about it, Gary was never really an asshole to his Pokemon, just to Ash.
Gary could have been asked his Pokemon, we just didn't see it.
Yeah, that's the thing, is we never knew that, though. Like, the only thing we've ever seen him be just an outright dickbag to was to Ash. Maybe Ash deserved it. Maybe before the Pokemon series started, Ash did terrible, horrible things to Gary the entire time.
Good job throwing one attack to distract him.
You're welcome, boss.
I'm actually kind of curious about something.
Huh.
I'm going to be checking the Nexus for something. I'm mostly just curious if they've ended up making a mod to use not the Ashes of War, but the like Spirit Ashes multiple times without visiting.
the claymore we're not going to use. Sure waited quite a long time just for me to show up to kill that guy.
Climbing up. Climbing up.
And sadly, looks like not.
Hey, he killed Bob!
Whoops, I hit both sides. Terrible.
You're a monster!
Eh.
They're all monsters.
He's only human, after all.
A torch?
Yep. A new torch that hits slightly harder than the other torch.
Oh,
Also does...
apparently has the ability to breathe fire.
Yep.
After that comes up.
Oh, good. You landed in those soft barrels and boxes.
Yeah, they broke my fall and my back.
And now the most annoying enemies in this entire area.
Hello.
Yo.
Yep.
He's exploring the main castle in Weeping Peninsula right now, and he just got to the terrible Banshee, or not Banshee, Harpy bitches.
Ah, yes, the Harpies. Or blind demi-humans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Annoying pieces of shit is what they are.
I think that's true of anything else.
We're good.
And it looks like Shiv has figured out the best... Man, I wish I had known that beforehand. That actually seems really reliable.
I also have this new feather in my cap.
You do have a new feather in your cap and arm. Or is that your... I can't tell.
That's... No, that's definitely in my chest.
Yeah. It is good looking as the one in your hat. Oh, look at they're gone.
They shoot feathers, literally. It is a nice touch.
Yep. Like 4-foot long feathers.
Which makes sense.
I think the gravity magic range attacks Venusaur, really.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, he did the rock throw gravity magic, and it did significant chunk of damage to them on top of bringing it to the ground.
That rock sling does a significant chunk of damage.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh!
Someone was not keeping track of their FP. Ooh, nice timing on the dog. Well, no, he just ran all in on a guy that would take 2
hit
swings
once,
to kill. And he swung once, and it's like,
Look
yeah,
at
now
my
you don't
stick
have
like an
FP.
asshole.
Yep.
I hope we find like a shortcut or another camp here soon because
I think you've literally passed one, actually. Oh, no, you went a different route than where it is. So you should be coming up with another one soon, actually.
There's a midway checkpoint one, but it is literally, it's past a point of no return, basically.
There's 3 of them, actually, here, if I remember correctly.
There is, but the third one is after the boss, so.
Yes.
Or no, wait.
okay.
Or might be right before.
No, he just found the not quite a point of no return, but the one that I most commonly think of as, because you jump off the tower to get to it.
I mean, it gets me more FP. That's the important part.
Make sure you rest.
Yeah.
There you go.
Spend
So don't be like me and activate and go, oh, rest up now, walk into fight. Oh, God.
Were we actively increasing something?
I mean, if you're not eyes with seeing what your stuff is, would be to increase vigor, because vigor is actually a really important stat.
Not if we don't get hit.
Well, he's not.
You see,
Well,
like
Hunter is
you
not-
sit.
It is probably the thing I would recommend.
Yeah.
Paul Zama. Because, or
Yeah.
not Zama. The stat for Zama or the stat for FP. Both
Yes.
of those are not bad either.
While yes, don't get. So you're going to have to go through areas that are just going to damage you. That is going to be a thing.
Also, something you can increase a stat. But
Yeah.
I'm not literally sure how important it is or how.
Like right now, my advice would be to get vigor to 15 and then start back on mind and int.
Talons, yeah.
Because 15 is a nice pseudo comfort for some of the stuff you'll be dealing with in these areas.
Note that me telling you to increase vigor is still because I'm still operating under.
You were very, very garbled there, sir. Were you going through a tunnel?
No, I'm just trying to say a very long thing over a not great mic.
Yeah.
The short of it is, bigger, I still have it myself.
Go for the trap.
Fair, I purposely jumped down here?
Yeah, there's stuff down there. Oh, you mean in this little area?
Yeah.
I think this is one of the few places you can jump down and not die to get down to this area. Or it might just be that little corridor is specifically a trap because it's the first reasonable one to jump down.
My assumption is that little area is a trap. I figured there'd be someone like this guy in here, but I didn't actually want to drop down there.
Oh boy, pickled turtleneck.
Or is it? I hear it. Ow.
Don't know if this works for the spell, but with weaponry, if you don't have a lock on an enemy and you swing, and you have your camera pointed down, you'll actually swing downward, which is really useful.
Can't tell.
I was telling him about the different slime enemies. If he doesn't have an actual lock on, and you swing with a weapon, it'll swing downward to make them easier to hit them. But I didn't know if that applies to spell sword swings.
Yes.
Well, there you go.
Your attacks are kind of aimed with some combination of where you're facing him. The more you angle the camera, the lower your swing.
Yeah, now that just makes it easier so you're not wasting FP on a swing that's going to go over its body.
Okay, that's definitely a roof I can drop down onto.
Yep.
Uh-oh, he has his magic sense.
Oh, he's a Dark Souls player. He rolled.
Whoop, that was the wrong button. This is last.
I do that all the time as well.
I'm very curious why they're covering the way they are, but okay.
Too late. Or too early.
I think it was too early. Either way, you died.
Yep. I'll stay there, I'm cool. Even with angled way down, still like miss a lot of those swings.
Just keep it from using other magic. Or, alternatively, ignoring their existence.
True, they are slow.
I mean, hell, the weapon I usually use is push. They tend to have a decent difference, which doesn't really matter much in this playthrough.
Oh, a chest. A twin blade talisman.
Talisman for a weapon you are probably never even going to touch.
Enhance the final hit of chain attacks, assuming that the twin blade has chain attacks.
When it's not the only thing that has chain attacks, but it is the main thing that has chain attacks. X. All those talismans, despite naming a specific type of weapon, are a little bit more broad. I don't think we've actually stated this before, but you do actually get more talisman slots than the one you currently have.
Yes.
The first expansion is behind Target the Bell. Okay, he dropped it. The second one is after you do the first ship there.
Wait, was that really the first one you've killed of those?
Maybe.
Huh.
Of what?
Teardrop scarabs.
That can't be right.
He just got the pop-up as if it was. Weird. Also, I don't know if it's just Discord or not, but there have been some momentary issues of freezing on the video. So now I've got the both the Discord on one monitor and the Twitch stream on another.
Yeah, it looks like it did drop some frames earlier.
Yeah, I'll be watching for it. Luckily, my brain is not great at doing multi-thread processing today, so I'm actually only going to be able to focus on doing stuff with the stream, because anything else I do, I'm going to be too damn distracted and not able to focus on anything. Oh, right, the rat pit.
Yeah, died to rats.
I forgot about the rat pit.
Oh, I saw the rats. Don't have a great entry method.
Now, rats are also annoying because they, much like slimes, are kind of low to the ground. So sometimes swings will just miss them. But unlike slimes, they are fast and actually dangerous.
I will also note that other weapon-like spells, slash ashes more that emulate spells, do actually have more of a downward swing. Like the Greatsword ones are just straight downward.
That is true. I don't know where the closest one would be, though.
Starkvale Castle.
Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, no, you're right.
Dun.
Oh, that's something I should actually look up.
Oh.
When I looked at Nexus mods, I didn't bother to look if there was a summon anywhere mod.
Hmm.
I'm much more interested in whenever somebody gets around to the on this game. Because God, do they have luck.
Okay, I don't have to deal with the dangers of Rat Pit if I don't stay in Rat Pit.
This is true.
The only spirit summon thing I'm seeing is to basically get more spirit summons, but nothing about changing where you can use them.
Like more spirit summons as in like letting you have multiple summons at a time.
No, as in like, hey, how about if you summoned this boss as a summon?
Ah.
How about you summon Luke Skywalker? Except no one's done that one yet. They've made lightsabers, but I have not seen Star Wars characters as summoned yet.
Anyone into BDSM?
Also, Black Knight
A whip.
is a good enough mod. You don't need any others.
Yeah.
We should be able to hit that.
I love refreshing the users in chat thing and seeing names. They're like, I can't tell, is that a bot or is that an actual person? But
It's our stream. It's a bot.
I don't know. This one might actually be an actual person.
You're calling them out.
I'm not going to call them out, though. I like the name. I don't want to call them out in case, if they're here to lurk, they're here to lurk. But they got a great name if they're a real person.
In fairness, we do get actual workers here and there.
Yeah.
Every once in a while.
We are currently at 2 viewers, though I suspect that is me and Krampus.
You are correct. That is probably me and you.
Well,
Dude,
I
I
specifically,
also
I
have
see
the
your name
actual
on the
stream.
list. Yeah,
Yep.
I see your name on the list. That's why.
Oh, you also didn't change the name of this game.
That is true. The name is currently. Also, I don't think you changed the category.
Probably not. In a second.
Well, hold on. I'm a mod. I can actually
Yeah.
do that as soon as I figure out how. You continue on with that. I'll take. Blah 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 blah.
I mean, everyone should know we're professionals here already, so this is
Oh,
totally
yeah,
to be
yeah.
expected.
This will be a very interesting exploration.
Are you regular jellyfish or aggro jellyfish?
Are they red?
Nope.
They're regular.
All right. There's how to change the. There we go. Category.
Jellyfish only aggro for red.
Are you?
What were you using? Actually, I'll look it up.
I was just using a session. I'm gonna remember.
It'd be a session.
All right. Information should be updated.
Yep.
I was prepared to fight a giant enemy crab.
Sure you strike a sweet spot for, massive damage. Also, you have pissed off the jellyfish.
I did nothing to the jellyfish.
You pissed them off.
Did it touch the jellyfish?
Okay, they look like they're calming down.
I think they were angry at
They
the.
might have literally just been angry because fighting was happening near them.
Might have been angry at the crab. It did bubble beam them.
Oh, no, that's a good point, actually. I didn't
Yeah,
even
they were
consider that they
angry.
might, I didn't consider that they might actually go red against shit other than you.
Yeah. Enemies will attack other enemies.
So the real
Sometimes.
question... So
Yeah.
the real question is, was that a crabby or a kingler?
I didn't hear a, so I can't tell.
I think it's a kingler just because of how big it is, and there's a bunch of little crabby down there.
It could be a kingler because there are a bunch of little crabby down there. All I know is it tried to bubble beam me.
Yep. Now, was it bubble beam or just bubble?
It had some slight distance to it.
I mean, distance was never the thing.
I
It's a
didn't
matter
get-
of how strong it was.
I didn't get hit by it, so I couldn't tell you its strength. Or if it slowed me.
So here's another question: have there been any other crab Pokemon since Gen 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a
But this one's not punching at us with a giant fist.
fist one. Isn't there like a cannon one too?
I don't think so for crab.
asshole.
There's Crawdont, which is more of a crayfish slash lobster one. Oh yeah, the Leonine gun. I remember him.
Yeah. He's honestly not fun.
No.
Da, 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 da. I'm making it look like I actually know what I'm doing for once.
Fighting a beast man in a graveyard. This is triggering all of your #1 Bloodborne player in the world. Mistakes.
I did a lot of dodges without planning it.
Yeah. So Sun and Moon added Crabrawler and Crabominable, but neither of those are like the one we got here. Though, no, I'd still say requires, he's not really punching you with the claw as much as trying to actually clip you with the claw, and that's definitely more of a crabby thing. Also, I don't think that thing evolves with snow.
Fuck off.
Oh! Oh man, he decimated your wolves.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit about the wolves.
We desperately need to get you to the point where that one NPC will help you evolve your patches. Or not evolve, but level up.
Let's go, bitch.
Again, sword fail.
Yep. Oh, now he's really angry. Man, this is a tough fight with the Zora Aura.
It's not a Zoroark, it's not using any electric attacks.
Not a Zora Aura. Zorua. Or sorry, Zoroark. That's what I meant. Zoroark. Oh.
Shit. Change targets in the middle of that attack chain, huh?
Oh yeah.
Don't expect anything predictable when it comes to attack chains. Or for them to stop.
Well, except they're not going to stop. It's just like the change target middle attack chain and also leap like 20 feet towards me.
Well, to be fair, that one is known for leaping. Any of like the bestial men type enemies, they're known for their leap.
That's stereotyping.
I mean, no. Like, he is known for his leap because he leap a lot.
Yes, stay back there. Let me pelt you to death with rocks and don't make this a fight. Thank you.
Yo, now you're playing like a caster.
I feel dirty.
Oh, she's basically everything I possibly could in a Dark Souls playthrough.
Now, this is the thing that weirds me out about some of the stuff in Elden.
Huh.
Is how many of the bosses you fight will drop a grace
Uh-huh.
when there's like a grace 10 feet away
Yep.
already.
Also, we got,
Yes, you got a very big we'll never use.
this thing that I can't appropriately use.
Yep.
But you can still use it's usually kind of used Flash of War. Which adds 5 to all stats.
Yep.
That's
Like-
totally valid for this run. It is all notably the only thing in the entire castle that is actually valid for this run.
Yes. Yeah.
That's obviously the hitherto unknown katana of katanas.
Rest at the side of grace.
That's grace.
There's still an area that we haven't been in here.
I mean, there's probably a lot of areas you haven't been in, a lot of these areas.
No, I mean like in the castle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, it's actually a lot harder to fully explore these areas than you think, because it's so easy to get sidetracked or lost. Or, you know, just miss a wall
Or the ladder.
or a ladder. Yeah, no, that was one of my favorite things, was actually working my ass to get to a location, and then literally finding the ladder right next to it from that I basically, like, to go.
Some may think that that was merely Shiv selecting the wrong spell before. No, that was intentional. That was a show of dominance.
Totally what I meant to do.
It was not what he meant to do.
Do, do, da, 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 da. Oh, right, they have a melee attack.
Haha, we are birds. Birds, birds.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
Birdie. Maker.
Coward.
I'd make the comment of keep rocks at them, but they're throwing and
Hey.
feathers.
Yeah. And they fly, I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, though, if you could fly, wouldn't you?
I mean, sure, but... I can, they can. That's just unfair. Oh, there's actually just a ladder. Okay.
Yes. Oh, I bet that guy would have given you a wonderful reward if you just let him.
He gave me a reward. Runes.
I mean, I bet he would have given you something better,
Probably not.
like a hug.
Okay, so you just like kind of jump over the wall to there.
Yeah. Like, if I remember correctly, you can actually, of course, get from there back in. Okay.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have
He's his
turned.
castle's gym leader.
The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so
There's
I
not.
thought.
We already beat the gym leader.
But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology.
A sacrificial druid. Alright,
See?
here's a letter.
From Arena. Thank you. I mean, you're dead, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain.
That doesn't make
to
any
ensure
sense.
the treasured sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands.
Is it the stupid one made of a bunch of other swords? Because I have that on me right now.
I'm in your debt for keeping the sword from those fallen creatures. I'm no longer bound by duty. Once I've rescued Arena, I will spend
yes,
my
it is the
remaining
super
days with her. Thanks to you, and devote my Arena as a. I only hope it remains. Thanks to you, and devote my Arena as a. I only hope.
Huh.
That's the end of his chat chat. Or is it? It is. Before you go back, it is.
Wait, what was the end of this dialogue?
He's thanking you for freeing him from his duty, so he can go back to rescue Arena because you found the sword.
Gave him a letter.
Thanks to you, and
Yep.
devote my Arena.
Yes, that's the end of that chain.
Yep. Well, that didn't end that well.
Rena, how could
No.
this be?
No,
My
it didn't.
daughter deserved better. The fault lies.
Is there a way that it ends
I
good?
chose duty over my daughter's
No.
safety.
Okay.
And that is how fate has answered. I'll find them. The foul wretches responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of
This
them.
quest is also needed
Rest
for one of the
assured,
endings.
Arena,
Oh.
it will be done.
Stupidly.
I'll find them. The foul hunt them down. Rest assured, Arena.
Good luck with that. Okay.
Wait, weren't you? Well, you're back. The howl of a wolf. In the mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Oh, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
You've learned how to finger snap.
Yep.
Yep.
Goodbye for now.
That was in here. Have a beacon. So now attempt to remember basic functionality of this game.
Well, you moved via the left end once. You constantly get off your horse via accidentally clicking in with the left hand move stick.
I definitely remember that part. Well, we're gonna go find Wolfman. Then we got distracted by objects in the forest.
As you do.
This place looks vast.
Oh, well,
Yeah. The
Yeah.
river.
it's the Upper River.
I was kind of concerned when I enter a large area like this and there's not like a site of grace right at the start.
Keeps you on your toes.
Close one with this monster.
What was that?
I go north of this monster.
So, from what I could tell, when you did have an issue on Discord for a short bit, the Twitch stream seemed to be fine. Also, we had someone talk. Hello, Vest.
Oh.
Elden Hawk's Underground indeed.
We need a skateboard mod.
Agreed. Need to,
Here
that,
for every game.
I'm gonna say that needs to be a mod for Torrent. Have you summoned a sick skateboard that you can do tricks on?
Let's say if Witcher had a torrent or a not torrent mod, a skateboard mod. Elden Ring should have a skateboard mod.
Agreed. Some modder out there do it, because I don't know that stuff. Look at all these trainers.
Let's see, that area, that should be a bunch of plate.
They're the weird guys that look like they got, crystal spheres and a bunch of barnacles on their back.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Ow.
Ooh. Yeah, I gave you the poke.
Did in fact give me the poke. onto from above.
Smack that ground.
Ow.
Now, if you're still here, Vest, we are doing a kind of different take on Elden Ring. We are not using weapons, with the exception of thumping a stick on the ground or our occasional magical sword. This is specifically we're referring to as a Pokemon-style run. You're only allowed to use summons, both either the spirits or the spells that specifically summon something to be used.
Yeah, like physical objects, no throwing like laser beams or anything like that.
Yeah. So like the flying rocks work because we are summoning rocks and then tossing. We have the one where it's the throwing the magical daggers. We can horse. We are allowed to horse.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's just riding our Mudbray.
Yep.
Ow!
Yeah, no, he swing hard.
Punch hard for a guy who just threw a water ball at me and stood there doing nothing.
They hit hard.
My bones.
To be fair, you also do not have very high vigor.
I don't see a problem here.
Well, I mean, you have less health to soak up all those punches.
You also don't actually need to fight any of them.
That's true. They move slow enough that you can generally actually get around the area without fighting. Also, did you not save at the Grace down there?
What grace down there?
Yeah, there's a great...
It's right next to the elevator.
Yeah.
It should be noted, this is also Shiv, who is the one playing the game. It is his first time playing Elden Ring. So a lot of these fights he is going into blind with this restriction. Monday is normally our Pokemon game day for stream. I say normally, literally I think just the last game we played follows that.
Last game of Pokemon, yes.
But there was planned for more Pokemon-style challenges in the future for Monday.
And there still is.
Yeah.
Very likely that our Monday game after we complete Elden Ring will be a Nuzlocke Soul Link. Alright, wake me up when the elevator gets here.
When September ends, you mean? Because it's about going to be about that long. There it is.
It's coming.
And yeah, it's a very long elevator, because it's a very far drop.
In some dungeons, I find it very expedient to seed elevators after I get off of them, put them back up just in case I die.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was doing it for the castle.
Yeah.
Even though, in all honesty, the castle didn't give me that much trouble once it's up screwing around the first room.
Yeah. It's not hard.
No.
Da-da-da.
Yeah,
My
agreed.
It's a beautiful looking place down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
It's actually this location that is the reason why I thought I would love to see an Elder Scrolls style game with the or not style game, like the setting for the Elder Scrolls, done with this type of game engine. Because this reminds me of a few of the areas in the underground of Skyrim. But imagine if you actually had good controls.
Oh, so there it is. Doesn't have it doesn't have the weird light wisps going to it, so I didn't notice it.
No. I mean, to be fair, you also didn't approach it from a direction that you would normally see those. Because normally those kind of disappear the closer you get. Also, it might be Oblivion I'm thinking of, and not Skyrim for the underground areas that just have that amazing design. I have played a lot of Oblivion and Skyrim, so they both kind of blend together for me.
I don't remember Oblivion having amazing underground design.
Look, there had to be something about Oblivion I liked.
Fair. I'm just saying. Like I remember most of the like underground cave stuff in Oblivion being very samey.
Oh, fair enough. It might be Skyrim that I'm thinking then.
That hay. Okay,
That's a drop scarab.
Yeah, feel I don't actually care about.
Now, never mind. You're not using Ashes of War, so actually, they're not that important. I always kill them the first time I see them in an area.
Teardrop Scarabs are not always Ashes of War, and as a matter of fact, that one is specifically a spell you can use on the slot.
Alright, so kill it.
So it's already gone.
Well, come back again later and kill it.
Wow,
Yeah, no, they usually have something of worth.
Yeah, except it's not one of the white ones as a random as like a thing. It was one of the red ones that refilled your flasks.
Oh, that. Never mind.
That's why I wasn't worried about it.
I just always kill them the first time I see them.
I have no need to fill my flask. I'm already haven't spent anything.
You cannot get Chief Flask.
Ow.
But just think of it this way. Now, you could have healed yourself and refilled that flask.
Yeah, well. If it didn't run away already, yes, I could have gone back over there and done it, but it makes no difference now whether I killed it then.
Just imagine, though, the hindsight that you've had is, oh, man, maybe I shouldn't have killed it then.
And now that I'm home.
Oh.
Ah, good.
We are one digit off of a very nice rune count.
Yep. Need 100 runes. Unfortunately, using one of your number 1 runes will give you 200, so you'll surpass it.
Yeah.
Tis a shame.
Really? A room like this? That's not a trap?
I know, right?
They have to false positive you sometimes.
There's a little bit of that. Also, there are certain areas that you can expect traps more than others. Like catacombs, pretty much every room's a trap.
Yeah.
But like open areas like this, nah, not as much.
I mean, we could theoretically kill stuff that might give us a total of a 100.
Exactly 100?
I don't think you're in an area that will happen.
Or was it?
Hey, there's a bug that's harassing you, but pretty sure he's not going to be worth 100 on his own. Also, I say he's harassing you. He's actually just being quite curious and friendly. Until the point where he's no longer.
No, he's
There
only
we
worth
go.
8.
Well. Yeah, I was going to say, usually the things are creatures hiding.
Oh, those are crabs. Okay.
Yes, crabs. Which do have souls.
They do, but I mean,
Very few, but they do have souls.
I don't need to murder indigenous crab. That crab, on the other
What
hand.
about that crab? Kill that Kingler. I mean, defeat that Kingler. We certainly do not kill Pokemon.
Kill the shit out of Pokemon this world. Ow! Off crouching.
What does our Wondrous Flask do again?
Heal and shield.
Okay.
Heal over time and shield.
Yeah, the standard issue.
Now, if we ever end up fighting a boss crab, I'm going to say that that's a Gigantamax Kingler. I'm sorry, no, that would technically be a Dynamax.
Yeah.
Kinglers had their own special form. Also, maybe underground they don't have glowies that lead to them.
Yeah, because this one doesn't glow either.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. Okay, so the mechanic of this area.
Resting.
You see that obelisk out in the distance?
Really? Really? Wow!
Well, that's impressive. 1 second here. Pretty
Yeah.
sure we have. Just use this.
Wait, how much was he off by?
1.
One.
Oh, ouch.
1 singular room.
Hey, just imagine, if you had killed that crab.
Yep, I should have killed 1 generic enemy crab.
Okay, so that obelisk, that one.
That one.
Yeah, you'll see there's a bowl in front of you walk up that. There's nothing around it. I don't think it's a trap or anything.
No. They are never traps. They may have enemies surrounding them, but they're never trapped.
But this one's just for pure demonstration.
Yeah.
So you want to light all of them.
Okay. Simple
It
enough.
should be noted, by the way, that was the only one I missed. Because I didn't think there was anything to it, and I just ran past it. And then all the others I ran into killed all the enemies around them and then lit them. And it took me the better part of an hour to find that one.
As you can see from that thing on the left. Yeah, there you
the
go.
number of fires or flames light up. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Here are your general enemies for this zone. They are assholes, not because of these ones in particular, but because of that one right there. Him and his brethren are fucking rude.
Ow! Fine, everything's fine.
And actually, I'm wrong. It wasn't that type, because those guys never pulled out their bows.
No.
and shot you from away, or shot you from half away the fucking map.
You might also want to heal because you will die if.
Oh yeah, no,
at
don't
any
one-shot
moment.
you.
Really, you'll actually die at any moment. Not at full health, but at his current health, they will.
Die from what now?
More than likely, you already killed the things guarding this.
Yes, he killed the ones that were guarding this particular spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Kill everything, get them souls. Never be one soul away again.
Wanted its meat. Look, we only have a very limited number of Healy flasks.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
We only have 2. Because I need to actually be able to fight.
Just keep an eye out for everything, basically.
Do not be surprised if you are suddenly dead out of nowhere.
I won't be dead out of nowhere. I'll be dead in this lovely little, like, river.
I'm more surprised that works.
I'm not surprised that works. I'm more surprised that didn't alert this one.
They're pretty oblivious if they're distracted.
Oh, fair
A
enough.
cookbook.
Also, it seems that the spells, for whatever reason, don't make that much noise.
Oh, no, I was more surprised about his roll backwards not alerting it.
Oh.
Rolls are not that stealthy.
Generally, no. An obelisk.
Crab, I don't want to worry about.
Not that thing, obviously, but the other one in the distance.
All the way up there.
Yep.
Yeah. Ah, stealth missions.
Pig. Pig don't start shit.
Yes. Sneaky.
So I can do it in 5 swings without them attacking me, assuming I catch them unaware.
Yeah.
The one problem of the magic sword, it has basically negative stagger.
Or
It
practically
feels
none, yeah.
like. That guy wasn't there before.
You might have missed each other.
Okay, that time we only got 4.
Yep.
Consistency would be nice.
Well, after they attack you, you're the consistency of fine paste. Does that count?
I was hoping for a different type of consistency.
Oh, can't help you there.
Yeah, that dude like literally spawns in.
Yeah.
I killed him. Sigh.
Have you tried throwing rocks at them?
Rocks cost a lot of FP. Rocks aren't free, citizen.
They aren't, but there's only like 3 in this area, and you're right next to a bonfire.
It's true. And once they're dead, you know, you can get the obelisk lit up. You don't need to come back up here.
I'll throw rocks at them, yeah.
I hope he kills you. I was gonna say.
Oh. Good dodge. Good dodge.
Screw you and your invisible spawning in guys.
Yeah, it's like the ghost or something.
Yeah. I don't remember, but you may want to check behind the obelisk. Yeah, I wasn't sure, but if I were a developer who liked hiding shit, I'd have snuck something back.
Two flames. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. We both know it.
I'd say it was fair and square, but honestly, no, these are cheap fuckers.
All's fair in Souls likes.
No. That's not true at all.
He spawned in a charge.
No, I mean when it comes to the player characters.
Well, that wasn't a player character. That was quite literally the, spawning in charge already. Though technically he had already spawned, he just visible at that point.
Oh, you decide to have a fourth player. Instead, just immediately restart your combo. Got it.
Oh yeah, no, they can have as many swings in their combo as they want.
Yeah, don't assume anything is a pattern.
It's one of the reasons why one of the bosses I got real upset with. Because I noticed a 5-swing combo 8 times in a row. And then I'm like, aha, Dodge the 5th. Time to start. Oh, he has a 6th in this combo if he so chooses.
They can't stop, won't stop. If it's
true.
Yeah.
Crab, piss off.
Their thought on the phrase "chill" is so use ice attacks. Gotcha.
Have we used our one quota of bullshit joke for this yet?
As many bullshit jokes as
I
you
mean, it
want.
hasn't been done as a joke yet, but Shiv hasn't said bullshit to these guys. Specifically to that one that just killed him. Because of it, appearing in mid-charge.
So a question.
Might have an answer.
Is he there right now?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, like, it's not that he spawns in charge. It's that he's invisible, and the invisibility doesn't go away till he starts charging.
You can also block them. This
Yes.
is pure. In spite of what they look like, they are purely physical.
Yep.
Only cowards walk.
I mean, you may as well get rid of that shield then.
Okay.
It's slowing you down if you're not going to use it.
I cut my teeth in the Bloodborne. All I have is a dodge.
Turn right. Turn right.
What?
Okay, that's just a mushroom, not a
Yeah.
clovewort. That's the weird thing about this area, because it actually has grave gloveworts, but the mushrooms almost look like them half the time.
Yep. They are items you don't currently have a use for, but you will be very happy to do.
I mean, they upgrade spirit ashes.
Yes, he doesn't have access to that yet.
Yeah, but I mean,
Eventually.
yeah. I'm not being subtle about that. They just upgrade spirit ashes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's what I meant. For like,
I
you don't have a
mentioned it
use for them yet, but once you do have a use for them, you will be very happy to have them because yes, they're going to be what make this run so much better.
Yeah, it's why I point them at every catacombs, literally, and whenever I go over what's in an area.
Like, as it is right now, I would almost say that after we're done with this area, we should probably start heading towards the castle so you can unlock that.
Yeah, see, that's
Also, look, baby land octopi.
that's a reasonable
They're
thing.
Tangela right here. Or Tangela, depending on how you pronounce it. And what was that, Shiv?
I was like, yeah, I know we could go do, intelligent things.
Just more of as things are getting stronger, the spirit ashes are going less effective. And we really do kind of, for the whole joke we got going, we really do want to at least get access to that.
So that's the weird part. Since we've basically done Weeping Peninsula, we're actually, with the exception of I think this area, it's actually moving down in power until he gets past
Oh yeah.
Stormvale Castle, which
Yeah.
is where the Spirit Ashes upgrade stuff is anyway. So
Yeah, no, that's why I'm recommending doing it after this area, is after this, there's nothing challenging but that at that point, really. Except for maybe that one Everjail.
we don't talk about that one ever, Joe.
Well, there's an Everjail to do.
There is an Everjail to do that I would 100% recommend getting a lot more powerful before attempting.
Meh.
It makes Tree Sentinel look like a chump.
Tree Sentinel was a chump. We beat him in the first video.
We did beat him in the first video. That is technically true.
Technically,
Nothing I said was false.
You're in game poison.
Oh, I was too close.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh well.
I mean, you're already poisoned. May as well go for it.
The AoE of clouds is hard to judge.
Yeah, this thing has a very big fart.
Yeah, with the exception of him, like, landing on you. This is gonna take a while.
You're gonna slam? You're gonna slam?
No, he's gonna spell.
Yeah, cast.
Yeah, Flask is pretty much keeping up with the poison because, ironically,
It's actually a real good regen.
no, it's not just that. Poison's damage is percentage. So, ironically, having low health just reduces the amount of damage poison does over time.
Huh.
Congratulations, you managed to defeat the obstacles at the end of the other route that you didn't take yet.
Yep.
Oh, at the end of the other route I didn't take yet.
Yeah. So, follow this masonry, basically, until you see some platforms.
Also, watch out for that Tangrowth. That's probably an alpha Tangrowth.
There's someone playing a violin.
Yeah. Same people who usually play a violin.
Oh
Okay,
boy,
yeah,
Gold Pickled Foulfoot.
those platforms. Yeah, all that wood stuff.
Oh yeah, looking at those little kangaroo rat looking things. I'll remind you, I got the kangaroo minion out of my retainers today.
Ow! Ow, please stop.
Well, you're dead, so he'll stop. No, no, he won't stop. He's gonna keep going.
No, they
No,
do not stop
no,
when you
he will
die.
not. Oh, hi, crap.
You know, hey, crap.
What's going on over here? Click, click.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Sweet, a delicious crab.
But you're gonna miss all the content.
I'd like to remind our viewers that Shiv can indeed mount in this area.
Can I? Well, I can.
Yeah.
I couldn't mount in the previous area that was underground, so.
Oh, I thought you could in that area.
Nope.
The silver glowy thingies are materials.
Yeah,
Those
it's just,
little spots on the ground.
I was just checking on our front.
Yeah. Silver fireflies are somewhat of a rarity. That's the main reason I'm pointing that out. Ah, lightning balls.
Yeah. Oh, didn't care about my shield apparently.
Ah, that was a weird one.
Hold the underground of losing ruins.
Yeah, that's pretty standard for this place, honestly. Oh, no, that thing is.
That's a teleporter.
Yep. It is actually fairly useful. Have you got the map for this place?
Nope. Like, is there a map for this place? Oh, wait,
Yes.
hold on.
Yeah, it'd be underground. Weirdly, I think it was actually towards the beginning
We don't have it.
of this area. There's a very slight stagger if they're not like mid-swing of any sort,
Yeah.
but it's not enough to
It's not
stop them from
reliable.
actually. Yeah. And now going over here for...
The obelisk that's really right there.
Yeah, there's that obelisk.
The obelisk 2 feet over here. I gotta drop 2 pair of pants. Oh, no, leggings and pants. Feet and,
Yeah, feet and... Okay, yeah, there he is.
soft grab.
Yep.
Crab.
So unkind, breaking trees and stuff.
Stomp. Stomp.
Ah. Speed up the dying process, we know. I'm aware of what killed me.
Yeah. That is one of my minor gripes about this. Death animations just take way too long. Like, if there was a button I could press to skip it, it'd be fine.
So the ball lightnings do
found the
that.
shock trap.
I hate this place. We have no runes to lose.
It's basically just northwest of.
Oh, that's where the stomping was.
Yeah.
Kill it.
Got an ash of war we're not gonna use.
Yep. I'm pretty sure they won't join if you just start killing the rats. Is that rat dead?
This rat's not.
I'm not even positive whether they'll aggro if you light the thing on fire.
We're about to find
Pretty
out.
sure they will. But you know, once you've done that, it doesn't matter.
So that would okay, yeah, it is a proximity aggro, not
Okay, so where's the tangible human skull that refused to be buried?
If you're talking about that screaming, those are deer.
Those are the deer?
Those are deer.
Oh dear.
there are no enemies in this area, but there is stuff to get, obviously.
No enemies except for gravity.
Some would say the greatest enemy.
You gonna say?
It is the greatest weapon in this game.
It is.
So,
Oh, there's a thing on the other side of that pillar.
yeah, there is. Okay.
You can get off the horse.
Why would you tell him that?
I could get off the horse.
What kind of monster are you to suggest getting off the horse?
That sounds tricky.
Yep.
Actually useful item, not just like some random garbage to trick you into
Is
doing
it?
the death thing.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's,
I mean, there's more than enough of them in the game, but they're useful.
Yeah. That's true.
I will never need Dukist Herba again.
You say that.
I actually have no idea what it makes.
That's a good question, actually. I don't remember. And the only reason I know is because I looked it up once because I was curious what it made. Like I had so much of it.
Yeah, it's just a reward for exploring. I don't...
That is a very good item that you currently have no use for.
Oh, hey, the anti-tower.
Yeah.
And there's one of them.
Oh God!
Beware Calcabrina. Yep, there they are. There are those fucking assholes.
So that's the archer variant.
Literally the goddamn worst.
I see. Though I wish I didn't.
Yep. They can see you from miles away.
You're not far enough away from to stop sniping at you.
Oh yeah, no.
Just go away. There's no one here. I'm very sneaky.
No. No, you're not.
Yeah, no, they're leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've hit their leash limit. The second they're back there, they'll see you again the second you poke your head out of cover. Yeah, I hates them. I hates them with fuck dash. As far as non-bosses go, they are, in my opinion, the worst enemies in this game. Keep in mind, I've only explored 4 regions, really. So there's probably a lot more regions that would that will offer a alternative for that. But until then, they are the worst enemies. And I will notice that Vince is not arguing against that.
I'm more trying to remember if there's anything,
As bullshit as them.
particularly.
I don't know. They seem fine. See? They're right there. They're ignoring me. Master of stealth that I am.
You can honestly stand up. There's nothing up around here either. You can also get on your horse.
Don't want to risk it.
Clarifying horse charm.
I don't remember what that does.
Raises one of the stats effect preventing stats.
Ah.
You can try the stairs.
I just realized I don't think I've actually unlocked
Hold
that
on.
one.
Off the cliff. Okay. Yes, you can get up there by via.
There we go.
Okay, just 2 for that one.
Yeah.
That might be why I haven't unlocked that one. Now that I think about it. I don't think I had 2 when I was there.
Whee! Into the anti-tower.
Into the anti-tower, back to the surface, and then immediately back down because you're actually going into one of the few places that's actively worse.
Oh, yes, yes you are.
I mean like that, obviously, but
Yeah.
there's also a site of grace at the bottom around that area, from what I remember.
I don't know. This place seems fine. Oh, it's right above where the crystal tunnel was.
It is in the most. It is sort of is the best way of putting it. Caelid is not the most navigable region. This is pretty much the best way of getting to this part, and now I recommend you immediately turn around.
Is there an Everjail over there?
No,
Okay. Just those things are always by the.
they are always by the Everjails, but they're not only by Everjails. Caelid as a default is a much later area, and this is a pretty pointless detour, quite frankly.
What are you talking about? We got here very easily. Clearly, it's a relevant place to go.
I mean, you can. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can. Like, to be honest, the area you're currently exploring is an area I wouldn't have even recommended going to yet.
Half and half. The reward for this area is... There's 2 rewards in this area, and they're both pretty significant, actually. That's a great glove work.
Yeah, there is also a...
Ghost one, actually.
There it is.
Yeah, there's the Side of Grace. Also, working this area backwards is actually a little bit better than forwards.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Because you can generally not aggro the archers.
Yeah, especially if you know where they are, it's actually pretty good.
Oh, I mean, just go down.
They're generally looking in the direction you would normally be coming from, which is why they can like spot you from incredible distances. But that means if you're approaching from the side, they've got their back is to you, so you can generally sneak up and get a good amount of attacks on them before they're able to spawn.
Don't need to kill them.
Then again, you are also using spells and not an actual weapon, so you're not going to get a backstab kill on them.
Yeah. Yeah, you keep stomping. I didn't agree to fight you. Can I target the lightning things? Are they actually enemies?
No, they're traps.
Yeah, that is all they do, and then they go away.
I did not actually rest at any of the campfires we touched.
Nope.
Or sites of grace. Don't have to do this. Told you we didn't have to do it.
Okay, there's a list. Seven, 8, okay. So you got that one, which are the 2 northern ones. Oh, that pillar. So if you can manage to get to the top of that pillar, That is the fallen one.
Yeah, the one with the archer on top of it.
Yeah.
He's down. Okay.
You're kidding. It's right there.
What?
How the hell did we miss this?
How did we miss what?
The map.
Yeah, no, it's near that area up there. Or are you looking at a map?
No, I mean literally the map piece for this area. It was right next to the Hollowhorn grounds, the big.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not crazy we missed.
Oh yeah, that one.
Remember to rest.
I mean,
If you need to.
I effectively just rested because I died.
Yeah.
My most common state in this area, a corpse.
And it's shooting lightning. So a neat thing, although if it does actually hit the water, it will radiate outward and do like some damage. Not like full damage, but some damage. This applies to your effects too. If you... Alright, so that teleporter up there is a good one to take.
Ah, okay, up here.
Yep.
Well, there's a stake here, so...
Stake here, you can summon.
I'm sure it's, I'm sure it's perfectly fine. Oh, what's that thing out there in the water? Ooh, there's eerie music going. Oh no, it's something big!
Look out, it's the Batman who laughs.
I hit him while he's down. A lot.
That's the plan.
He's down again.
Throw more rocks. Drink.
Call the horse.
Man, this looks a lot easier than it did when I did it.
Way to dodge by getting off the horse.
Unplanned dodge, but it worked.
Okay, so in and of itself, this fight isn't going to give you much more than souls and something you can't use, but go to that waterfall on the right.
A dragon halberd.
Yep.
Marcus. Scarfield.
Yep. So Marcus Scarseal is probably one of the better talismans you can have right now.
Oh, talisman.
Or better, yeah. As it's the casty equivalent of Radigan's Scarseal. So you take 10% extra damage, but it adds 3 to Mind, Intelligence, Faith, and Arcane.
Ah, okay.
Which at this level is very good.
Also, 10% extra damage doesn't really do much.
Yeah.
I mean, when we're dead or we're dead, we might as well do a bit more damage and have some more FP.
Yep. This won't give you FP.
Yeah, well, it increases
Yeah,
Mind.
increases mind.
Oh, I didn't hear mine. I heard the arcane or int, faith, and
Yeah, it's
arcane, which is not FP.
yeah. So
Yeah.
mind and faith and arcane.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's also an upgrade to that.
Yes, sir.
Way later in the game.
Yeah, the only reason I know about that is I was looking for a particular type of talisman and read a lot about that talisman all the way.
Yeah.
I still don't think I found that talisman you told me, but oh wait, no, I know why. Because I haven't gone back to that area yet.
Damn it.
Fairly tough scarab.
Yep.
This next room, you may not want to kill anything in. Except maybe that blue scarab.
Yeah, considering I'm out of flasks, the blue scar.
Yeah. As everything else will pretty much take all of your...
Great if there was a site of grace over here.
So, other than the Dragon Soldier, I think there's the item in that room, and there might be some stuff beyond. It's not actually a very big area. And there was a stake.
Yeah, there was a stake. But I gotta go respawn up here if I die, so... Maybe.
The boss obviously won't. It's a boss, but
Yep.
there's an impenetrable trees. Yeah.
Do you guys just not care about me?
I mean, they do stuff. I think you've aggroed a few. It's just it's hard to tell the claymen.
Yeah, they're very
Maybe.
slow.
Yeah, I can see a couple walking towards you.
They want you to get out of their swamp.
You might be able to go through their off horse.
Or did I hear a cackling Krampus back there from that?
No, you didn't.
Oh, that's what I was asking. Did I?
Some grease that we're not going to use.
I thought I
Yeah.
heard you cackling because of my
That's okay.
they want you out of their swamp comment. I'm like, wasn't that funny?
That's okay. As it currently stands, even if you were actually doing melee, you still wouldn't be using dragon grease.
Oh no.
It's not actually good.
Ah.
I think I don't think the teardrop is really worth it, but there was an item over there.
Nope.
It's especially not worth it because like the best way down from here is really just to teleport back.
Where do we teleport back?
Oh, it's very simple. Press select.
Ah, use that.
Yeah,
That kind of teleport back.
this isn't a dungeon. You're not locked. You can't just teleport to and from sites of grace.
That is true.
Yep.
This is, by all, for all intents and purposes, an open area. I think that just leads down into the other area we're already in.
Down there.
Yeah. So go to the other one. No. Let's see, that one's been lit. Okay, so yeah, there was one northwest and southeast of this side of Grace. So go east and just kind of follow the ledge.
Yeah, there's one. I can see it, so
Yeah,
it's over there.
yeah.
Okay, it looks like as long as they're not doing the, like, arm swing, I can stagger them.
Yeah, it looks like the arm swing has some poise to it, but the like weapon swing has like nothing.
So I can basically get 2 or 3 hits
That makes
and
sense.
wait to do the arm swing, roll off.
Now this is Dark Souls.
Yep, this is Dark Souls.
Yep. Yep. Look at your staff ineffectively.
Like that.
Yep, there it goes. Alright. Now...
Back to the start.
Yeah, basically teleport to the... Really just teleport to the bonfire near it. Or side of Grace near it.
Could do that.
Or
Or we can
Here's
fall
like, or we can fall off the edge.
this cliff.
I was hoping. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping for it. I honestly have no idea what that guy was doing.
And he's charging.
Yeah.
He's trying to show up those birds. That is a jumpy thing.
There is indeed a jumpy thing there.
Oh, okay, it goes, yeah, up to that thing.
Yeah.
Both levels of it, looks like.
Whee!
Yo, dog, I heard you like jump puzzles.
Not so much a jump puzzle. Still okay.
There was also stuff down below, it looked like.
Yeah, the like mid-level.
Yeah. That's more the puzzly part, is actually figuring out where to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Jump puzzle sometimes ends up as fall puzzle.
Yeah. That would probably work, but it looks very dangerous.
Yeah, and generally that's not actually what they make you do. Or you could just go down here.
Yeah.
It's practically a non-existent thing. They make you do anything remotely sketchy like that for jumps.
Dwelling arrows.
And remember, you can just fall down on the wind, no problem.
Okay. There was also this stuff.
Yes.
Lightning? No? Okay.
No, it looks like you're fine. It's probably facing a different direction.
What face?
Exactly.
Speaking of facing a different direction. Oh, too slow.
Yeah. Yeah, it has some cast time.
I should really not screw up on getting back to that, 'cause that's a lot of ruins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a boss's ruins. Thankfully, it's right there, so...
Oh.
There's basically no enemies other than that giant crab, and
Don't
these
worry.
balls of death lightning.
I'll find a way.
I mean, yes, I almost gave you one with the balls of death lightning, like that one. That pretty chill death lightning.
Ain't going nowhere.
So where is he in his patrol? Also, that dragonfly hates you.
All dragonflies hate everybody.
He will come down the ladder. He will
Like-
come... Oh, or jump.
Yeah, no, don't jump. Which is
And he
Honest
will
about
walk up the ladder, too, so...
I was gonna say, which you can do that way, which is fantastic.
I
Just unlock. Unless you like try to give yourself a seizure of a dragonfly.
I love that. It's there. Now it's there. Now it's there. Oh my god, it's over there.
the Twitch fly.
Of course, there's another one. You can slide down the ladder with the run button and down.
I think he's trying to lure it to jump down.
I am trying to lure it to jump down.
Probably better with the bottom, honestly, for...
Oh, he hit you. What a dick.
And I think that's all the enemies from this.
See, this is where they put like a charging invisible guy. Knock you to your death.
No, as I said, that's not really the type of area. It's not they don't do that, but they're the areas that they do that in tend to be the ones that are pretty much labeled as, "Hey, this area is full of dick moves." And our mysterious violinist.
Oh, it's a merchant.
Yep. Some of the merchants will actually be playing the violin.
Oh, a customer.
Yeah, that hand thing is actually a
You got
a couple of cookbooks.
Cookbooks. Larval tier.
Larval tier. Yep. Respec thing, basically.
You don't need that yet. That might be
Salt.
something on.
Yeah, so...
a curved shuttle.
Yep.
What?
I always tend to recommend the cookbooks just because.
Oh yeah. I get every cookbook I can.
Also,
and
also, all items are technically run relevant because.
Goodbye. Till next time.
I mean, in theory, everything is run relevant unless you are putting a special type of restriction on yourself, like we are.
By the nature of a Souls game, you kind of do put restrictions on yourself in a weird way.
I mean, not really?
Well, the restrictions are how you're statted, basically.
Yes, but in this one, you know, theoretically the limit is 99 in all stats. Granted, it'll take forever past a certain point to continue to get stats, but this one also gives you access to the respec a lot sooner than the other ones that I've experienced.
It gives you access to the respec a lot sooner, and there are a lot of those, actually, larval tiers.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's also, there's a little bit of that. There's also a learning curve in general when it comes to a lot of specs.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we... No, we're, it's up there.
Yeah, we're in combat. Hold on.
Yeah. So the map is right there.
Yeah, that's right. Of course it would be.
Like, turn to your, go to this thing and then turn to the right. Yeah, turn the camera to the right. I think it is somewhere, no, not quite. Please zoom in. Oh, it is literally
It was
there.
on that body.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because this was actually the first place I explored in this area. Then completely ignored this area because of the archers and came back here way later. But
Yeah.
This boss is actually a highly useful one for what we're doing.
No summon for this boss?
Don't remember this boss.
Yes, there is a summon.
Aggro first.
Not exactly. This is even weirder. You just go up and interact with it.
Ah.
Oh, right, this one, yeah.
Oh, okay, it's a teleport.
Yeah, there's a stake here too, so. Yeah, it needs its own arena because of how the boss operates. This should not be much trouble for you, honestly. Also because of how the boss operates. The awesome power of Baja Blast.
That's a confusing statement.
Well, it's Aurelian, the blue Blast of Tears. Obviously Baja Blast.
Yes, no, I'm aware of that, but the fact that you said the amazing part of it, you're talking about Baja Blast. I don't think anyone has ever said that combination of words before and not been sarcastic.
When was the last time you drank Baja Blast and it restored all your FP?
I mean, to be fair, I'm fairly certain my FP is at 1 or 0 as a non-tarnished. So, I don't know.
When was the last time you used a dash to war?
Yeah, never?
Never.
Never, I'm pretty sure never.
Once again, having not been tarnished, I don't think I have access to the building.
Well, there you go. You have no idea how much FP you have.
I used one last Tuesday. Some guy took a parking space in front of the grocery store when I was out shopping, so I summoned a pack of Timberwolves on him.
Well, there you go. I'm not sure if that counts as a war crime
Not a war crime.
because I don't know. I don't know what the Geneva Convention. I don't know what the Geneva Convention considers summoning spiritual animals.
War crime generally, but not always, requires war.
I'm gonna say there's a number of things under the Geneva Convention that do not require being at war for them to be war crimes.
I'm pretty sure there's nowhere in the Geneva Convention that mentions summoning packs of animals via magic.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's only not a war crime just because they don't have anything in there about summoning the spirits of animals to kill people.
So the ancestral follower is an extremely good ranged summon, basically.
Yeah.
Hangs out with the bow.
Yeah, hangs out with a bow. It also will rumble if something gets close enough. But it mainly will sit back and shoot. It is one of the bullshit archers in this area, basically.
Okay.
Yes.
I think that is pretty much everything down the well.
There's at least one thing we didn't get back in the previous area.
Yes, in the first area, you would honestly be better off teleporting back that way.
Trying to remember what it is. It's a spell of some sort.
It is a spell. Let me look up where it actually is, because
Well, I know exactly where and how to get it, but I don't know if it's one that's viable for the run.
it is one that's viable for the run.
Okay, then. Oh yeah. So you're gonna be doing parkour over the walls to take you to the roof, and then jumping down onto the statue.
On the statue. Yeah, I knew it was on top of the statue. I just didn't see how to get there.
Now, this is one of those things that
the broken statue, yeah.
Yeah, they basically here's a parkour puzzle. You can technically ignore all the mobs on the way through there because they slow. Just don't take too long on the wall, or else the spells will theoretically reach you.
Oh, the bubble.
Da 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 da.
Okay. Parkour, you say?
Yes, parkour.
Also, technically coming from this direction. Oh, gold
Yeah, there you
something's
go.
over there.
You want to be on the other wall. The one across the way.
Excuse me. I see. Yeah.
Actually, you might be... No, jump down.
No.
So you might be able to use that
No.
ledge to get over there. Either way, yeah, no, the other way works.
Okay. I'm not coughing to death.
As you do. Ah, okay, I see.
I think that's how you actually have to do it.
Oh, is it?
Looks that way.
Yeah.
That was like the first thing I did when I entered this area. It was fine then.
I don't know, they've been aggroed. I can hear the aggro musics.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that scarab is what you want to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scare you piece of shit, get back here.
There we go. Congratulations, you have unlocked Oracle Bubbles.
Unlock bubble beam.
No, that would be better.
Yeah, you've unlocked Bubble.
It does, however, summon a bubble, and therefore is relevant for this run. It's also hilarious, so I'm not going to really argue. Actually, no, sorry, it summons a bunch of bubbles.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so that's Bubble.
Yeah, if I decided Grace, and
1 second. There was still the item that was actually on the body on top of the.
yeah.
Very important we get that silver pickled fowl foot.
Yep.
Okay, now we're completely done with this area, so...
Yeah.
There's a map of this area. You'll note the large section that you haven't done yet, because we'll come back to it later.
Uh-huh.
Got it.
There are also multiple underground areas that I believe are all linked.
Okay, that's actually.
There's a few isolated islands, is basically what it comes down to. There's some linking, however. You cannot use it yet. Oh, it has an arcane requirement.
15.
Yep.
Also, the Flame of Frenzy. Arcane is like, what, 6, 9, 12? Maybe 12 right now.
Because you have the thing. Yeah, it's 12 because you have the Scar Seal equipped, and yes, that does count.
Yep.
I'm not. I would say I'm not sure if it's worth it, but I know it's not worth it. It's just be straightforward on that one.
Like, eventually you'll want to put some points in it anyways, because Arcane is also your drop rate stat.
We'll save it for when you can temporarily boost Arcane, just show off
Yeah.
the spell, and then never use it again.
Yes, I'm well aware that Arcane is discovered.
I was looking to say, like, you want to start boosting Arcane once you've got your other stuff at their first soft cap?
Maybe. I mean, you don't need Arcane.
Well, like I said, it increases drop rate, and there might be something you want that specific as a drop.
I've had things I've wanted as a drop. I have an Arcane of 9. I've been perfectly fine.
Yeah, fair enough. We might also want to, at some point, check other future spells to see if there's any that we will actually want that also have Arcane requirement. These are the guys I used to farm for runes for a while. They give a solid 1,000 every time.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we finished that underground area, and that's actually a
Good stopping point.
good stopping.
Yep.
Next week, we'll get to where we put this marker down to go talk
yes.
to Vlad for the first time. Since we now have the ability to
Snap.
We too can live out our Emmet self.
where's the snap?
Pretty sure you've been all around it the entire time. There's the snap.
Okay.
You do that.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, but we explored a whole underground area. We did Castle Morn. Next week we'll meet Vlad for the first time. We may fight those bears again. If we're feeling
Don't know.
suicidal.
I was gonna say, if we are so unlucky.
There's this castle place, or fort, or whatever, that Kenneth Height wanted us to liberate.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is going to be substantially easier than the other place that we were today.
The Castle Morn.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I think
Yeah.
I think the goal for next session is to meet Vlad, maybe kill bears, free this place, explore any remaining little area over here, continue to explore everywhere but the castle we're supposed to go.
I was going to say, I think our end goal for next time should be entering the castle.
But there's area up here we haven't explored yet. There's whatever this is.
No, but I don't think it's going to take that long.
There is... Yes, there is that area. There is that area.
There's a fight over here we haven't done.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff there.
There's a lot of stuff. There's
like,
a lot
I
of
don't
dungeons
think-
in the...
Isn't there still a dragon?
Yes, there is still a dragon there.
In the Dragon Burnt Ruins?
No,
Yeah.
not in the Dragonburnt Ruins.
I mean, it is technically in the same area. It's just
in
a
the
little north.
It's in that lake, but it's not in the Dragonburnt Ruins.
Yeah.
Is it in that obvious cave?
No.
No. But that is another area to explore, actually.
That's an obvious cave on the map. Also,
Yeah.
isn't there somewhere where we can get to the... There's like still an item in the starting area.
There's an entire dungeon in the starting area behind Fog Wall.
Yeah, I would not recommend going for that.
Oh
right
no,
now.
there's the one behind the stone key door. But there's also in like literally the very first area you enter, there's like an item up on a ledge you can't get on a body.
You get that item from the tutorial.
No, not like before you drop down the tutorial area, behind you, up on a ledge in an area you can't get to, is an item.
I'm pretty sure you have to actually go into another region past the castle to get to it.
I mean, past the castle to circle all the way around back down here.
Yes, because it'll be a warp thing that leads you.
I don't know if it's that. There's also this island. But yeah, so we'll just
There's
start
an island.
exploring in Limgrave and maybe make it to the castle.
And now that I look at it, there's a lot of stuff in the
Yeah, there
basic
is.
starting area
Yeah.
that you have not touched.
Yep.
Oh yeah, well there's just a lot of stuff.
There is a lot of stuff in that area. And in pretty much every area of this game, that's pretty much just standard for this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have a rough plan. Join us again next week for more of this. And tomorrow, as we continue our battle against the insidious crab with our new 5 teams, On Saturday, we continue Danganronpa V3 as we enter the fourth class trial,
Yep.
We're going into the 4th class trial.
and then on Sunday for more SD Gundam G Generation Genesis as we move into 0080 and the very last scenario of the 1 Year War. Thanks everyone for joining. I've been Shiv.
I've been the Grampus.
I've been Hunter Grain.
And I've been anticipating the end of the 1 Year War for at least 3 years now.
It's a very long year. Yes, goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.